Well, we have yet another mild day today, but snow on the way for northern Minnesota tonight, and then watching potentially a more significant system for parts of the region as we head into next week. You can really see the shift in the snowpack here over the last 7 days. This is all that's left, northern Minnesota and parts of the North Shore, but even there they've been melting quite a bit of snow. When we compare it to a week ago, the whole state was pretty much covered except for kind of a bearish spot in south central Minnesota. And we can see it from space too, visible satellite imagery showing the bare ground up through southern and even parts of central Minnesota. You can see an ice-covered Lake Mille Lacs, Leech Lake, upper and lower Red Lake too. But reminder that we do get snowfall in the spring, even though we've been way below this winter. Maybe we'll make up for it. We almost did last year in March. We averaged 9 to 18 inches of snow in the spring across Minnesota. So we'll see if we can pull that off this year. It'd be good to get some of that soil moisture. Temperatures will be in the upper 40s, close to 50 today, into the 50s in southwestern Minnesota, colder to the north. And we've got this next clipper system moving across the prairie provinces of Canada right now. Vigorous clipper. It's going to dump more snow than a normal clipper does. But that is often the case as we head into almost March. These systems do have a little bit more moisture. Winter storm warnings here across Lake and Cook counties tonight into tomorrow morning, where we are expecting the potential for significant snowfall. Winter storm criteria is generally if that possibility of 6 inches or more is likely. And we are going to see that snow right in the northeast part of the state overnight tonight. But as the cold front comes through, we could see a brief sprinkle midday here in southern Minnesota too. So we won't see snow, but we will maybe see a brief lunchtime sprinkle tomorrow and a lot of wind. But as far as the snow goes, maybe a half foot or so in those areas in Lake and Cook counties here, 6, 7, even 8 inches possible, deep into the Arrowhead as you get closer towards Thunder Bay too. But as that low moves through, a very tight temperature gradient. You can see the colors here bunched together. Those are the isobars, the lines of constant pressure. When those are tightened up, as this cold high pressure moves in, that's going to create a lot of wind tomorrow. Sustained wind speeds tomorrow of 20 to 30 miles an hour, maybe sustained at 30 to 40 up around the Fargo-Moorhead areas. And wind gusts are going to be pretty high too, 40 to 50 miles an hour. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 50 or 60 mile an hour wind gust near parts of the Red River Valley tomorrow. So a lot of wind and a brief chill behind it for Saturday. We're going to see highs just around 30 here in southern Minnesota, upper teens to the north. So almost winter-like again, but then we're warming up quickly. 40s return Sunday, and we're probably going to be in the 50s here in southern Minnesota again on Monday. And that warm air next week could play into the next system here. We're watching a potential storm system developing in the central U.S. here Tuesday into Wednesday. It'll probably start as rain, but could turn to some snow Tuesday night into early Wednesday. Still several days away to pinpoint anything specific on it, but something to watch. We might see at least some moisture in some form, whether it's liquid or snow, or maybe both, heading into next week. We could certainly use it as conditions have been pretty dry here. 49 today, tomorrow windy, still in the 40s, still above normal, but the wind is going to make it feel like it's in the 30s all day. Again, a midday sprinkle possible, brighter skies for the weekend. Definitely chillier to start Saturday, but Sunday we're back in the 40s, 50s here, Monday, Tuesday potentially, with rain developing late Tuesday that could turn to snow Tuesday night into Wednesday morning.